Hello everyone and welcome to another video with me, WWII. Picking up where we left off last time, where I went toward the Soviet Union and began Operation Barbarossa. So yeah, got all that done. And really I don't think the Soviet Union stands a chance anymore, at the least, considering that they don't really have any land that they can actually use anymore. So yeah, mainly just wipe out what's left over here and continue pushing east into Siberia. So need to get all these troops moving forward. You know, I'm just going to ignore all those troops now. It's taking way too long to move them all. So yeah, continue moving all these troops forward. And I should be getting this done somewhat quickly, at least. There we go. Now over here. Get those troops out there quickly, considering that's part of the British Raj. Which I'll have to take out afterwards, once they pop back up. Also, quickly just do this, considering I noticed that I completely have them surrounded now. There we go. Also, I'll actually have this game won before I actually take out the Soviet Union, considering they still have 2.7% of the provinces. And I need less than 2%. So yeah, I actually have this game won by the time I finish the Soviet Union off. But I won't actually end until I have the Soviet Union finished off, and also the rest of these countries right here, and the same thing with Portugal. Just kind of clean up things before I end all of this. There we go. And there's the British Raj. Great. Okay. Got this province here to take. And to continue over here and try and finish off what's left to the Soviets, which will still take a little bit of time to do. here. I'll split those two. Let's group up. And I'll send those troops there and here. And these troops will continue forward with those two. Okay. That should more or less be everything, I think, for all of those. And I'll quickly go through and deal with all the plot instability of these countries that I have taken over here, since I kind of just completely surrounded them. With just a few turns, it already looks like it made a lot of progress. That's what this entire area of the Soviet Union is, basically. Just giant, useless provinces. So, just get those done. And those are completely wiped out. There, and now here. With those troops and those there. And this group will split up once again. Great. Deal with province stability once again over here. I will go and take out British Raj once I have the province stability over here dealt with. There we go, those two are dealt with. Now back to this again. Move those troops out there just in case. That's the reason. No, okay. Those are just occupied from the Soviet Union. Okay. And let's see. Not really that much left over here to do. Now, let's see about dealing with British Raj. "15 provinces? What? I don't think you have 15 provinces. Eh. Oh. That. Which is just occupied. Okay. Sure. That's a part of Portugal. So I have to deal with that later as well. Great. Now, just continue moving these troops forward, I guess. Since it shouldn't take too long to finish all this off. Since I am now approaching Japan's border. Goodness sakes, the majority of the population of these provinces is still Afghanistan. Jesus. None of the countries that took all this land from Afghanistan really did anything when it comes to province stability. Okay. That's all those provinces. There we go. And that's all that's left of the Soviet Union now. Guess I haven't won purely because I am still at war or something. And this isn't all actually my provinces yet. Because I am at war and it's just occupied. There we go. I guess I'll go ahead and see about finishing off a few of these other smaller countries now. Just clean up this area. There we go. Mongolia, Tunatuba, and that's all I can do for this turn. There we go. Just push down into this peninsula. And over here. And I'll be done with the Soviet Union. Also, Japan. If you want to join in now, you can. Considering I don't care if you get any of these provinces. Considering I will give them to you. Just to make that border of yours over there look a bit better. There we go. And time to insult them a ton of times so I can send an ultimatum to them. There we go. All 7 provinces, thank you. And to finish off Tibet, I'm going to have to wait another 19 turns. Great. Guess I'll just deal with the province built here right quick. So, let's see. What's left of the Soviet Union besides this? Nothing. Okay. Good. Guess I should have expected this to happen. Considering all the fighting that Soviets have done over here. So now just recruit troops around this, just try and contain it all, at least. And that's the Soviet Union gone completely. At first, I'm just going to deal with these rebels before they do anything else. Okay. Guess I'll get some troops there as well. Deal with a bit more of this providence stability over here. If you can't tell why. I'm trying to get rid of all this deal with all the province stability. Yeah. Kinda don't want to have to keep dealing with all these rebellions. There we go. Seriously, rebels are a bit annoying here. Especially when you have a war over and you're trying to deal with the darn rebels first. So they don't cause more trouble for you. Okay, let's see if this turn deals with all these rebels. Good. That's all those rebels dealt with. So, Soviet Union. Let's see here. I'll be taking all of this over here. fix everything in Russia, basically. I think I may cut this out just considering it's just going to be me clicking on all these darn provinces. Okay, did that. Thankfully I could actually just do the take all and gave Japan what they could get for land swell. So I just gave Japan a bit more land over here just to make that border a bit nicer. So yeah, that'll be the borders now. For some reason, the game thinks I still haven't won. Whatever. Just deal with this little rebellion right here. So, Japan, you better deal with that. But yeah, I think I may just skip a bit here just so I can deal with these province stability so I don't have to deal with rebels constantly before I go and finish this up. Which more or less just going to be finishing off Footsteps of Tibet for some reason. Though I thought I took out what they had left. So I'll be doing that. Taking out what's left of Portugal. Which is going to involve me going towards the British Raj again, just so I can take that province. So I can go back to Portugal as well. Okay, I for the most part dealt with all the province stability. There's no way I'm going to try and get all those provinces up to 100% though. Not like there's a point in doing that, considering I basically won the game already. Though it hasn't said I have. But first, I will end this video. This will be the final video for this series, besides the timeline that I do afterwards. But before I actually go and finish this, I will go and clean a few things up here. Like that. Deal with what's left of the British Raj. There we go. And give that back to Portugal. And now, Portugal, I'll take you over. And get the rest of Africa out of it. There we go. 57 provinces, they got that there. And then that's all I can take because the one other is occupied. It's just a British province that is occupied by Portugal that I'll have to deal with afterwards. There we go. Portugal gone. Now I'll just go through and deal with province stability so I don't have to deal with rebels, considering that was a bit of a nightmare for me to deal with while going through the province stability of the Soviet Union. Because of how many started showing up. Dutch East Indies and Japan. Going after them, huh? Okay. Just deal with the last of this province stability. There we go. Now, just to do a few final touches before I actually end this. Greater German and a Crike. There we go. Now isn't that nice? And also... So doing that actually changed it to a democracy, huh? Okay. Sure. Italy. I'll release you as a vassal. And let's see. Should I give you any extra land? Because I could give them all that. Hmm. Set their capital as Rome, of course. Sure. There we go. Italy is back. And I'll just give them a bit of money, considering I think they may need that for all the province stability problems they're going to be having. So there we go. That's Italy back. Besides that's there that I want to deal with, I am basically good to go. So first I'll just send troops over here to surround this province. There we go. 13 turns before I can go towards Portugal and take that province. Okay. Went back to the United Kingdom. So I can actually just do this the easy way. Good. There we go. Much better. That's really, I did not expect becoming the Greater Germanic Reich to make the country a democracy. I really did not expect that. But considering this, I will be ending the video here, and this entire Germany series here as well. Considering I don't think there's really anything that I could really do that would be very entertaining. Considering I could take over what's left of the United States quite easily, I think. Though to be honest, I'm actually surprised they're actually winning this war against Mexico. Wow. I'm actually surprised considering Mexico is second place. And is actually still higher ranking than the United States. Okay. Then there's also Brazil there. But besides those two, there's not really anything else in this, and basically every single country would fall easily to me. So I will end it here. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.